CentralFl is on the move. We'll toss it outside. Yellow gloves. It's gonna. He's gonna get on in there for a touchdown. We're gonna get our first score of the game. Sorry about the delay on the stream. And just like that, CentralFl goes up 7-0 here at Macomb Dams, New York City Elite Dam. We'll be right back. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. Seems like New York City can't get any traction on the offensive yet. Still trying to figure out their opponent. Second down and 10 coming up. Got a completion. Running. You're gonna get taken out of bounds here. Just shy of the 50-yard line. First down and 10, balls at the 47-yard line. Trying to run more delay action. He's going to get tackled in the backfield. Probably get a holding because we got flags going everywhere. He's going to take him down. He's going to lose about 6 yards after forward progression. Bring it up second down and long. Let's see what the penalty was. And we got a holding against the Elite squad. Coming our way, we got a holding on the edge. I'm not gonna call it, but he gets late flags. Probably gonna call that holding. The ref trying to see exactly what was gonna happen before he threw it out there, but it's gonna be holding on. Oh, nope, what are you saying? Yep, another holding. The Elite squad gotta get their hands in the proper placement. Stop holding. That's 2 holds. This is going to push them back. And they're going to deny the penalty. Smart move there by Central Florida, just taking it down, and it's going to bring up third down and 15. Interception, Central Florida. Elite squad couldn't connect on that. It's going to be a turnover. First and 10 balls at the 35. And we got an early flag. We got probably too many people on the field. Woo! Yeah, too many people on the field. We're going to walk off 5. First down and 5. They're going to run a toss, no little reverse. Nope, almost tricked me there, but good tackle. Get it back to the line of scrimmage. Bringing up second down and 5. Second down, that was the first down. That was the first stop for a loss for the Elite squad. Let's see if they can get another one. Oh, another good tackle. Central Florida trying to make some inroads up the middle, but they're going to be stopped for a 1-yard gain, getting it back to the original line of scrimmage, making a third down and 5. Shout out to Central Florida Memorial Day weekend trip coming up to the city, man. It's really big. Not many programs around do stuff like that, especially from the South coming north. So shout out to them, man, coming up to the Bronx, man, in the shadows of Yankee Stadium. But we got a good one. They up 7-0 right now. We'll change the score in a second. Oh, that's a false start. But they're going to let them play it out. And that's going to be 4th down. Oh no, it was a fumble, a turnover. So it seems like the Elite squad got a turnover. No energy, no excitement after they got the turnover on that 3rd down fumble conversion. But they just got up and got the ball. So that means that, let's see what they do right here. Let's see if they can get the ball in the end zone. They were trying to run to the edge. Threw the ball a couple of times unsuccessfully. But this is the drive that they need to get some points on the board. It's still first quarter out here in the James Park. NYC Elite squad in the gray, and then you have Central Florida in your powdered blue. He's going to hand it off to the edge. Oh, he's got some room. See if he can pick up a first down. Oh, this is their first down in the game. He's going to get hit. Oh, good job for their second first down of the game. And that's a great run right there. And they picked up that first down on the move. NYC Elite needs this one right now. Walking it on up to the line of scrimmage. Score is 7-0. 7-0. I haven't updated the score as of yet. Score is 7-0. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they get the ball back. Luckily, they get the ball back after what could have been a disastrous fumble after they put together such a nice possession here. The third possession of the game. Ball's at about the 25. About the 25-yard line. So. The Elite squad taking their time. 2nd down and 12 coming up for them. The ball's at the 25-yard line. They're trying to even the score here, so down 7-0. We got a flag on the play. Look like they're going to call a timeout. And we'll be right back after this timeout.
Let's go, home, Jack. Yeah, Derek. 5 steps. Go, go, go.
Trying to take it across the edge. Oh, we're going to get a holding. Number 18 tried to take it to the edge, but we're going to get a holding on that play. Another hold for the New York City Elite squad. Shooting themselves in the foot once again. And push that ball back. Going to bring it 2nd down and very long.
Fuck North Carolina, NYC State tired.
Walk that off. They're going to say that's the end of the quarter. So that's the end of the first quarter. NYC Elite squad down 7-0. 7-0. About to kick off the second quarter. See what the ref is calling zone time out here. It's going to be second down and 15 balls at the 35-yard line. And I think the chains are messed up or something. They're trying to fix those. All right, here we go. First and second down and long. Looking right, he's gonna hit the man off the backfield. Oh, good tackle. Quick look by the QB. And that was a good tackle there in the open field to prevent the running back from getting any more yards. Solid waist tackle. Right on the hips. And that's gonna bring up third down and long for this NYC Elite squad, who was trying to find themselves some rhythm on offense. They had some, well, they was having some rhythm on this possession, but the penalties, in which in most cases for any team can stall a good drive, and that's what's happened here. And they just trying to find a way to pick it up. This is 4-down territory, so they got to get 10 here and then try to get the next 10. Well, not even 10 and 10, you need 15 and 15 actually, because you're down third down and about 20, 23. So you're gonna need two. You're gonna need one play to go at least 15 yards, the other go 10. Here we go. He's looking to throw. He's gonna throw it out to the side. High pass, his man catches it. Oh, he shakes the guy. And that's not gonna be the 10 yards that they needed to get up at least half of what they're down. But this is gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be 4-down situation. So. Oh, we got a penalty on number 11 for the defense. And the ref is walking it off. We got a personal foul. Central Florida just gave a gift to the NYC Elite right here because they had them in the 4th down in about 15 situation, but just got to show discipline. You got to stay disciplined. You got to stay focused out there at all times, and don't allow your emotions get the best of you, because that definitely was an emotional penalty, personal foul in a situation where you are in control. This is definitely going to be a must capitalization situation for. All right, you hand up the middle, one hard boy. Can you get the ball down? So about the 7-yard line. Still got an opportunity to get a first down here. This is going to be second down and 2 coming up. Don't get fancy. Don't pass the ball. Just give it right back to him and pick up the first down. There we go. You got to pick it up. Oh, they blasted through the line. And you're going to lose a yard there. But I like the idea. It just wasn't fast enough. It wasn't fluid. So that little hesitation they had on the exchange gave the defensive line an opportunity to break through and make a stop there in the backfield. So it's going to bring up, wow, actually lost 3 yards on that play. So we go from a 2nd and 1 to now a 3rd. Oh, he got a ref adjusted. So he lost 2 yards. So we go from 2nd and 1 to a 2nd and 3 to a 3rd and 3. And still favorable situation. Sorry about that beep, and I have no idea what that is. It's coming from the background here. He's tossing the pass. Oh! Might have threw it just a little too soon. Probably would have been able to wait just a few more seconds to let him clear that route through, but You know, that's the pass you have to make. A little shallow crossing route. Receiver got to explode across the field, but that definitely, he knew that ball was for him too. That's why when the ball was a little shallow, he threw his hands up because, you know, that's the first down play, as you can see. You know, short yardage, didn't want to run the ball. So, you know, opportunities are here for the elite squad. Good right there, bro. And we are back. Big down right here. Fourth down. Fourth down for NYC Elite. Could pick up a first down. He's going to get the edge. He's going to have to push it. Oh. Let's see what how the ref marks that, but it looks like he was definitely short, and he said he was short a yard after he got the boomstick laid to him. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Central Florida. Hit him with the boomstick to stop him. He had to lean forward a half an inch to get that first down and wasn't able to. So Central Florida take over on a turnover on downs, clutch from the 7-yard line. So NYC Elite, they got to bring that defense back out here and do like they did last possession, shut down the run, and not allow Central Florida to get any passes off. Other than that, you know, can't have a repeat of that first drive that Central Florida had where they marched straight down the field to get that first points of the game. So here we go. First down and 10. They're going to take it the length of the field. They come out. They're going to run the ball again. They're going to toss me. This time they're going to run the reverse. Last time they faked it. This time they're going to run it. He's out. Nobody's over. He's cutting back across the field. This kid is fast. He's fast. He's going to outrun everybody. He's going to outrun everybody. He's going to take it to the crib. Touchdown, Central Florida. Their second one of the game. Just a little too fast for the rest of the guys right there. Excellent play. Last time they ran that play, they faked the reverse. This time they actually run it, and they capitalize with another touchdown here. First one of the second quarter. And crouch the line and try to get this extra point. I'll hand it to the big fella, and the big fella's going to push, and he's not going to be able to get it this time. So the score is going to be 13-0. Central Florida coming in here, putting that possession, one play, 93 yards for a tutty. Big play right there. So for this NYC Elite squad, they can't allow these two scores to get the best of them. Still a lot of the football game. They put together a good possession last time they had the ball. They just couldn't score. So they gotta get it together. But as far as Central Florida, they playing excellent football, capitalizing on the mistakes that the elite squad is making. And here we go. It'll be their first possession of the second possession of the second quarter coming. Here we go. Pass it outside. He's gonna try to cut across the field. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, the defense. Good pursuit right there by the defense. Shutting it down. Try to cut across the field. Wind up losing 3 yards. You know, in those instances, I always love, you know what I mean, when it works out. Of course, we love when it works out. But I love when a young athlete just takes that and says, oh, it's too much. Let me dive forward and get back to the line of scrimmage. Like, to me, in those situations, that is the best play. I see it all the time in youth football, and, you know, because everybody, you know, breaks those plays. Like him, I'm pretty sure 18 is broken at many a times in his youth football career. But as he gets older and athletes get older, we have to understand that we need to take what the defense gives us. And sometimes that's just a 1 yard or a half a yard gain. We want positive, hardly ever negative. Here we go, second down and 14 coming up. Looking back, and throw the ball up. Come on! Another interception. And another opportunity missed. But in those situations, we're gonna get our coaching back real fast. In those situations, receivers, when you ever see the ball go in the air like that and you're not in a favorable position, you got to make sure you turn yourself into a defensive back. Right there, you have to turn yourself into a defensive back. You know you don't have an angle, the ball is not coming to you, so you need to apply defensive back principles. Get to the hip of the man that the ball is going to, and then punch up as he's coming down with the catch to try to make him, you know what I mean, drop that rock so that you can live to play another down. I think that you know, that's something that you have to do. It's imperative. My coach used to always tell me, turn yourself into a defensive back. Don't give up a pick. You know, this is spring ball. These squad playing, you know, they playing not at their best right now. And I think that they need to get through this quarter and regroup at halftime so that they can get to their best. Because right now the Central Florida team came out here and they're doing their numbers, showing off speed, and showing off power, and their ability to stop the run. And that's the reason why they're up 13-zip. I'm gonna fix the score at our next break. Hand off, here they go again. And now got a tackle. Good job right there. Good tackle. Second down coming up, second down and 1. Second down and 1 coming up. Oh, we got a false start. Oh, no, that's another penalty against the defense. Like we got an encroachment. And we're going to move that 5 yards up and then give a first down for CentralFl. It's mid-second quarter. Score 13-0 in favor of Central Florida. Scored on their very first possession, and they scored on their last possession. One play, 93 yards. It's kind of crazy. Showed off his speed. Now here they come again in scoring distance and striking distance. They're going to step back. They're not going to not going to pass the ball, going to try to run it, and they're not going to get anything. It's going to bring up to the first, second down and 10. Oh, no, what did we do? No, we got a timeout. I'm about to say, no, there was no turnover. It was a timeout. He's out. Run him over. Ooh, he gets hit, but not before he picks up a big gain. And that's a good run. From the Elite squad, I'm getting straight to the line and try to capitalize off of that energy. Big hit at the end of that play. Here we go. And after that first down big run by the Elite squad, they got first down from the 45. Oh, that's going to be blown dead. Oh, they're going to blow that dead. That's over. Going to lose 6 yards on that play. Second down. Oh, he's going to try to get to that same side they got to in the first play, and he's going to lose another 4 yards. And they're going backwards right now. After a good first down, the last past 2 downs, they've been going in the wrong direction. And, well, not really the wrong direction. First down, the fumble, short snap. This one, they just get ran out of bounds. Third down and 20 coming up. Stadium. We got the NYC Elite squad going up against the Central Florida youth football. They definitely came out here to play today. Scores 13-0 in favor of the visitors. Coming on down here, 22-hour drive. One of the ladies said they took to come up here, you know, to compete Memorial Day weekend. And here we go. They're going to look to pass. Here we go. Short pass. Oh, nice catch. There we go. Probably get them some motion, some momentum. They're gonna get some momentum here. You know, I can't stress the importance of this 4th down right here. This 4th down is so critical. Probably about 4 minutes left in the quarter, and it'll be, you know what I mean, in their best interest. The NYC Elite squad to get this first down, and then, you know, we push forward to end the quarter with a score. Oh, what we got? We got a false start, and we got an encroachment. So it's going to make it a little closer first down opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this 4th down and 8, you know, they're going to get a nice little 4th down and 3 coming up. And the first come to worst, quarterback, you got to run just to get this first down here. Can't allow yourself not. Oh, it's third down. I'm sorry, I thought it was fourth down. The box was wrong. So it's fourth down. It's third down. So they got two. Hold up. The box is tripping. It's fourth down. So fourth down and 3. Big possession coming up. Yeah, you got to call the timeout. Both teams should be going to sit down and talk this one over. And we'll be right back. Oh, they said they're gonna hand it to the big fella. He can't get to the edge. He slices. Is he gonna give him the first down? Let's see if he gives him the first down. It looks like he did a little tiptoeing it, but he was out of bounds from way back there. All of that karaoke was done out of bounds. So it's gonna be first down. Central Florida get another turnover on downs. That defense is balling right now. Pitching a shutout late into the second quarter. NYC Elite yet to be able to get into the end zone. It was in the red zone once. It was at 7-yard line, and then they got the penalty ball. Bit them in their highness, and they had turned the ball over in bounds, and then Central Florida went first play from that. Went 93 yards for the tutty. So, you know, a little adversity building up here. You know, a little character building for these young men over here with the NYC Elite squad. They're going to have to dig deep and get a stop right here. You can't afford to let Central Florida put another point up on the board. And don't fall asleep in that defensive backfield just because they're up a touchdown with a few minutes left in this half doesn't mean that they won't try to throw even though they haven't been thrown. Our formation, caught them with the hard count. It's going to be first down and 5. Another one of those. They've been catching them like that on first down. It's going to be another first down and 5 for this this Central Florida squad playing discipline. That's discipline for a travel team to go on 2 with a hard count. That's good football right there. Score is 13. Boom. Uh-oh, here we go. He scored on the same play. So they're going to say it's holding. He runs out of bounds. So they're going to say it's going to be holding on the receiver here. He got a little bit too aggressive trying to push through and try to get the perfect block, but it's going to be holding. A lot of flags, some at the line of scrimmage, some in the secondary. They're going to push this one back 15, probably from the line of scrimmage spot. So the ref's going to push this one back. And it's probably going to be the first down at the first time in a long time that the Central Florida squad is actually starting behind the original line of scrimmage. So if I'm one of these defenders on this NYC Elite squad, I'm really pinning my ears back, especially these D tackles, and I'm going after it right now because you know you got a little blood in the water right here. You got to go capitalize. Here we go straight up the middle. Big fella. They say you got a big fella. We got a big fella. All right, good tackle right there. Tackling high against a big fella is not encouraged, but you got the job done. Yeah, that's why you're walking like that. You got to get low on that big guy. Good tackle. definitely look like they're in run the clock out mode, trying to get out of this half with a 13-0 lead. And once again, shout out to NYC Elite, you know what I mean? And the squad for having spin move out here. And, oh, they broke the huddle to 12. That's a flag. The ref got it. Ref caught it late because the man was running off. He's probably better off just hiding on the sideline and see if they didn't catch him. But that's going to be a penalty, and in uncustomary fashion, Central Florida is moving backwards. The coach is going to have a conversation about it, and we're going to see exactly what they're going to do. Third down and 13. I was going to look at the pass. Oh, he almost had him in the backfield. Quarterback is scrambling. He's definitely going to get sacked right there. Ball comes out. But Central Florida is able to recover that after 3 guys take down the Central Florida quarterback for a tackle for loss, losing about 10 yards on that play. He had him on the snap. He broke through and almost caught him on the center to quarterback exchange. But they was able to flush him out the pocket and pick up a much-needed tackle for loss right there. Got to get one more. 4th down. They're not going to right there in punting mode. I said, forget it. If it's 4th and 30, who cares? We're going to go for it. We're going to score for 93 yards. We can get 20 yards, 30 yards for a first. Fourth down, timeout. And back, gonna try to run the reverse again. They say hand it off.
Let's go, baby,
Oh, they're gonna tackle and try to run that reverse to try to pick up that first down, but didn't work that time. It's gonna be a turnover. NYC Elite. They're gonna say that was halftime, last play of the half, and that was halftime. And we'll be back in a few after halftime. And we're back for the second half, waiting for the chains. Back, second down. No, it's going to be first down and 20 after a penalty on the first down against Central Florida. He's looking to throw back and pass. Oh, right off his fingertips. He could have caught that one. Almost had himself a catch, but right off his fingertips. Good pass there by the quarterback leading his receiver, and it's going to bring up second down and long for Central Florida. Second down ball is on the 10-yard line. They got to go 90 yards if they're trying to get their next score. But the NYC Elite squad is ready, and they're going to step up in the second half. And he's going to throw another bomb.
Come on!
Oh, got an interception. It's like a punt almost. And that's a good way to start off this half there. NYC Elite with a big play. Setting off the half with an interception. That's going to bring up first down. First down and 10. The ball's at the 40. Oh, no, they got it even closer than that. That ball's at the 36-yard line. See if they can put together a drive here, because this Central Florida defense has been very stingy today. They gave up a couple of 10-yard runs, but bend don't break. They didn't let the Elite squad score in the red zone. In their third possession. Was that the third possession? Their third possession of the first quarter. They had the ball all the way up to the 7-yard line, and then NYC Elite couldn't capitalize. So that's what they're up against today. Or up against right now. They're up against themselves. They got to overcome some penalties, and they got to put together. The ball's at the 35. They got to put together three good possessions. Three good. This is not going to help. They set it off with a break in the huddle with too many guys, illegal substitution basically, and they're going to push that back 5 yards. So they're just starting off exactly where they left off, and being first in behind 10 yards. So this time we're in first and 15. A very familiar situation. I would like to see them run that. At the end of the half, they ran that little post to the big man up top. That safety is really on the other hash right now. As you can see when you zoom back, you can see how far that safety is. I'll run that again.
Come on, get him, DJ! Yeah!
Oh, that defensive line shutting it down. Shut down time. Central Florida boys. Another tackle for loss. But definitely, if they're going to play that single safety high, he's going to be basically center field. The ball was somewhat to the right hash, and he was still center field, probably over that guard, the left guard. But I would definitely take a shot with Big But my big guy, he caught one at the end of the quarter, end of the second quarter, so I would definitely give him another shot, especially right here. Yeah, they're not switching up how they're playing the defense. They're gonna put a tight end over there as well. Looks like Damani's gonna come to this side. I would actually, yep, they didn't make no adjustments, so send that guy right up as a seam and give it to him right there. That's a, oh, they ran it out this time. Good play. Almost got Tutty right there, but that's a good play right there. That tight end, he wasn't ready for that one. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Keep this ball moving. There's a lot of football left. Only down 13 in the third quarter. This is the beginning of the third quarter. And he was able to stop him. And now you got the ball and completed your first pass to the half. So all positive signs. Now it's time for NYC Elite squad to get up in the end zone. Score some points. Let's get on the board, man. First down. Let's see if they give it the big 14 out the backfield or they switching linemen. Switching linemen around. Oh, they're going to run hard for about 3 yards. That's a hard run for about 3 yards. Oh, about 2 yards. Bring it up second down. Second down and 8. Actually 2 yards on that first down play. Second down and 8 coming up. The ball's at the 19-yard line. Opportunity to get another first down, another set of downs here for the Elite squad, which they desperate. I'm not gonna stop saying desperate, but this is exactly what they need right here in order to, reach the goal to getting some points right here. So it's second down. They're gonna throw the ball again. They're gonna try to throw out the back. Looking, he clutching. Oh, you can't throw that. Throw it away. Rule number 1: if there's nothing there. You this close to the end zone, just throw it to the sticks, the furthest stick. Just throw it out of bounds. You got to receive. You have a receiver out there. Just throw it out of bounds. Don't take a hit, or try not to take a hit. And please don't throw the ball off your back foot in the middle of the field, because that's where all the defenders is at. And we got lucky right there with them not being able to get that pick. There's 3 Central Florida guys around that pass going in the middle of the field off for the quarterback's back foot throw. So I think they should go back to the slant, the quick slant, the quick post, or whatever. Look, the safety is playing down tight right now. I think that there's a nice window right here. You send that tight end straight across, dragging across to open it up. Well, they got to run the ball. Tackle. Oh, what is that? We got some flags flying out. We're going to see if there's a holding late in this play. Or if it was a horse collar. We'll figure out exactly which one they're going to call. They're pointing to Central Florida side of the ball. The referee threw the flag, and we'll see what determination is made here for that flag. I'm not sure if it's a horse collar, but it has to be something along those lines, or defensive holding. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. All right, guys. Showtime now. It's no time to shine. Let's see if they're able to punch one in. Because the defense is besides the 93-yard play, that first possession was pretty good for Central Florida. Besides that 93-yard play, the defense has been playing pretty darn good. Down and 5. Stepping back. Oh, they're going to throw it to the back of the end zone. Oh, he just missed it. He just missed it. I like the formation that they're running these. They're running in this particular drive. And I think that right now I would stay in that formation and just do a double drag. I don't think that DB over there, guarding the big receiver over there, can get around the body of the receiver if he boxes him out on a nice little slant. I'm gonna have to make a decision right here. It's 4th down. Manageable 4th down, 4th and 5, but still a situation you don't want to put yourself in, especially when you've been here before, inside the green zone, red zone, whatever you like to call it, the money zone, that's what I like to call it. And they got almost a false start. He picks up the 1st down, he cuts back, can he get in the end zone? Oh, he gets to the end zone for a tutty, and they get on the board. It's about time. And this is what football is about. You don't never even know when you're going to score. You just keep going with the game plan. Excellent possession here for NYC Elite squad. And get on the board. First one there, they got to get this extra point because Central Florida got one, and then on their second attempt they missed. So they have to at least get one here in order to keep themselves locked into this game here. 1st down, going for the extra point here, NYC Elite after a nice little toss pass, little out route. Excellent play. I was saying go to the inside. They said no, it looks better on the outside. They went to the outside and they were able to score and capitalize on over the turnover and downs. They took it up the pass. Oh, he's open. Oh, what I tell you, you can't stop him on that sling. You're a little too small. And that's a route that they can look to as this game continues, as they try to fight back. It's still 3rd quarter. They only down 6 points, and the Elite squad is trying to fight themselves back into this game, down 1 touchdown in the 3rd quarter. First down, 1st and 10 for the visiting Central Florida. He's going to take a toss. Oh, he kept it this time, and they was able to sniff that out. They said, you got us a couple of times with this play. And they played it, stayed disciplined. They had me going with the possibility of them keeping it. I thought they would keep it because the last time they didn't keep it, my anticipation was just a little off, but not the anticipation of this Elite squad defense who's been playing pretty good in this 2nd half, and they're going to tackle for loss. It's going to be 2nd down and 17. Looks like we might have an injured player, equipment situation or something. I can't hear the ref. Switch the formation. Looks like they're going to come power to the right here. And let's see, everybody's fidgeting, false start. There's a lot of fidgeting going on in there. Central Florida look like they are succumbing to some type of arbitrary pressure because they are doing things that they haven't done all game in this 3rd quarter. First and foremost, they're going backwards. They've been going forward all game, and they got 2 penalties straight. It's something that they haven't been doing all game either. So I don't know if the score by the NYC Elite squad rattled them a little bit, or is it just that they're just trying to get themselves settled into this third quarter. But we're going to see with a 2nd and 25 coming up. Long situation, long down situation for this squad. But they've been able to run a couple of plays and make big plays. And they're going to need another one right here. But it's going to be the NYC Elite squad's job to stop them as this CentralFl team momentum is slipping away. But let's see exactly what they put together here. We're going to take the ball from the 9-yard line. He's going to hike it. He's going to fake it. He's going to try to get away.
Come on, go,
catch it.
go, go!
He's not going to pick up the first down, but he's going to pick up enough for them to have a manageable third down situation here. So they go from 2nd 25 to 3rd and 7. I'm sorry, 3rd and 6. And I formation. Elite squad looks like they're about to attack, and they do, but they missed the hole because he went right through to where they didn't go, and he's still going. He's fast, and he's just doing what they did before. And the spin move, and he's getting tackled. He's brought down after an excellent run. The blitz read the wrong gap, and they took full advantage of that miscommunication on the blitz by the Elite squad, and they take advantage of that, and it's going to be first down. First down, a lot of flinching going on. He's going to go straight to the same play, and he's just going to find himself a seam, and he's going to take it all the way to the crib, dropping off his accessories on the way. And he said his name is Adrian, and Adrian in there for another one. I just call him Little Gloves, because that's all you see when he's running at speed, making play after play after play. This young man with another touchdown, long one. It's going to give him over 100 yards plus on the day on the ground. And the NYC Elite squad abandoning that the A gaps. He just ran straight up the one, and it was basically untouched. So it's something that they got to fix. They're down 2 touchdowns once again here late in this third quarter. Yellow Gloves does it again. Adrian. Look like about to do a little tush push. They're gonna push them on in there. They're gonna get that extra. They're gonna get that extra point.
Woo! Yes!
And just like that, NYC Elite is down 2 scores once again. We'll be right back.
Yeah, it was Miguel. Yeah, he was good. I know he was good. I wonder what high school he's going to.
All right, looks like that's the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the third quarter. It was crunch time, man. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter coming up. Back, NYC Elite's ball. Oh, he can't throw that into that double coverage, and the receiver has to keep running his route. He stopped running his route. And, it's a little miscommunication there on that play. There we go. Second down and 10. NYC Elite down 2 scores. Live here from Macomb Dam Park, Bronx, New York, man. In the heart of the Bronx, Yankee Stadium, in the shadows of this game. And then we're going to take a, he's going to pass again. He's looking. Oh, too far. Nothing in the middle of the field, though. Number 10 was coming across the middle of the field. Oh, looked like we got a roughing the pass on the play. Got a roughing the pass there, and they're going to call a timeout. And we'll be right back. Sorry about that.
I think it's 2 scores to 1 score.
What is it?
2 scores to 1 score. Score 3.
It's 20. 20 to 7.
27.
20 to 7. I think it just started 4th quarter.
Do y'all get 2 points for the extra point or just 1 here?
Well, it was a pass. They still do 2.
We didn't get the
I
extra
think if you kick it, it's 2. If you pass it, or if you run it, it's 1.
So he passed it, so it might be 8.
I think it's 20 to 7.
Running a little screen, a little high pass. So high on that pass. Got to get in front of him, QB. And get that ball down so you can make a play. I like that idea. Haven't seen that all game. We can think that coming out of the timeout, running something like that is a good idea.
Yep. That's my baby.
Second down coming up.
No, he's on the side.
looking right. He's gonna throw it a little high. Nice catch right there. And that's what you get when you have these big receivers. Number 11, 18, big frames. You can put the ball high playing against smaller corners. Got to give them opportunities and put it in their catch radius, and good things can happen. As they see, they scored a touchdown. Receiver went up and grabbed that one when he out, made a nice play. That's how NYC Elite scored, and that's a good catch right there. They had a nice post the QB throw right into the mittens, a little high, but in the catch radius, and that's all you can ask with all of the pressure that's coming. That the QB has been under all day. I like that. He's still trying to get the ball out. Once he gets that ball down, we're going to be able to get some yakka after those plays. Here we go. He's going to pass it. Pump, 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 run. Throw it out of bounds. Throw it out of bounds. Throw it out of bounds. Oh, no, he's going to try to pick up a first down. Throw it out of bounds. See, this is why you throw the ball out of bounds.
Great tackle.
And this is what you're going to learn as you continue to play quarterback. That's it's an unnecessary hit.
Good hit because he could let the ball go a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a good hit. Just throw it. Unnecessary hit. Don't take unnecessary tackles. Don't end up on nobody's highlight reel just because you're trying to extend something. No, throw that ball out of bounds. Get back to the huddle. Run to the to the offensive coordinator and get your next play. That one was there. But don't take shots like that. Any QB, please. Remember that your value is at a premium. You are a premium player. So here we go. Quarterback gonna step back in, forced to throw the ball again. As we can see, look at the middle of the field to the right. Look at this. They got the safety over the top because the safety has to play over the top to help because big man on the other side is killing 11. The Bonnie, number 27 here, he can catch the ball. I would love to see him on just like a straight seam route right here. And have number 10 run underneath that. And then on the other side, run some curls to keep everybody down. Keep that safety down because the safety is not looking backside. I can guarantee that safety not looking backside. He's looking at the one and two that's in front of him. So that means on his backside you can get busy, and I think that's what they over there talking. Look at the quarterback over there talking and chatting it up, and I think that's what they're talking about. He's telling them like, yeah, I know that backside is open, and he's saying, you want me to block this way? Nah, I'm not yet. Block that way, but don't worry about it because I'm throwing the ball the other way because the other side is going to be open, and it's going to be a fourth down, and they're going to no safety. They're going to call a timeout. Smart timeout. Here we go. They say it's the fourth quarter. The score is 20-7. NYC Elite. Fourth down here. Big fourth down. I know I've said that plenty of times because every possession matters. As this game goes closer into the end of regulation, urgency is at an all-time high. I mean, if it's urgent, it's got to be high level concern. So let's see. They put Damani out trying to do a double post. Here we go. Looking the opposite side. Oh, that's a flag. You tackled him. You slipped up. The DB slipped up, and because he slipped up, he gave them a freebie. Oh, catch that. Yeah, gave him a freebie. They're going to walk that one off. It's going to be a passing. Let's see if it's a defensive holding or if they're going to call the actual passing. Oh, they're going to say pass interference. They're going to walk it off. And that's going to be a first down for the New York City Elite squad. First down, we got the ball over the 50 on the move. Quarterback takes a snap, sits back, 1, 2, 3. Lets it go, he's wide open. Oh! After the bobble, he's able to catch it, bring it on in. Excellent placement of that ball. That's a touchdown. And number 11 is starting to go crazy. Big play right there. Still in the game. If you make big plays like that, you can stay in this one and make it happen. It's going to come up extra point time. Extra point, big extra point coming up. He's gonna look in the pass again. Oh, it means nothing. It means nothing. It just looks nice. That was a nice pick right there. So NYC Elite fight back, find themselves down a touchdown.
That's how we do it!
In the fourth quarter. Here we go.
What is that?
I think he's merciful. Yeah, they help. Was he number 0? For the actual merciful. He's really good. Yeah, he's even for like the nice ones. He's really good. Yeah.
That's why I said they got low trunks.
Yeah, right?
Which one is this?
Four. Oh, here you go. Yellow gloves, man. He's getting busy again. Oh, got holding though. What's that? No, is he pulling his collar? He's saying that's a horse collar? Let's see what the ref calls here. Personal foul. Yep. I'm going to add on that some extra yards here after a good run right there by Yellow Gloves, Adrian. First down. He's going to hand it off to Adrian again. He's going to get the edge. Uh-oh. That's not a good look right there. That boy is good. That boy is good. Oh, nope. It looked like they're cheating for him this time. A little bit of holding, but they're going to bring that one back. The elite squad got to find him. They got to get low. They got to wrap him up. They got to stop his motion. Because he's starting to cook, man. He already had 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards. The kid came here to New York and he's balling out.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do that. Maybe because it was that's what I said. I don't know the rules. Maybe because it was.
It doesn't matter. Well, maybe because it might look good. All right, just want to make sure they didn't take that back.
I don't know.
You're not down with that.
All right, ref's trying to figure it out. I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to see how to mark this off. Look at the ref taking them long steps. All right, everybody's a little bit too far away from the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I wonder if we were out of time.
There we go. Traditional I formation. You're seeing a lot of I formation this game. Kind of throwback. Oh, not this time. He was able to corral him after he tried to cut back into that A gap, but they said nope. You learned from last time where you was able to gash them for 2 big plays right up the A gap, and they said not this time, brother. It's gonna bring up second down and 9. So second down and 9 coming up for CentralFl. Oh, we're gonna do a little play action.
Let's go!
Wide open. And he's got room. Got a tackle. Oh, good tackle.
Good job, baby!
Got a tackle. Nice catch there for the big fella. Nice play action. And that's gonna bring up a first down at the 26-yard line. Central Florida on the move again, looking to put up some more points here. As soon as the elite squad looks like they're able to getting some momentum and getting themselves back into this, they get a big play against them by Central Florida. So you got to maintain. They need a 4 out right here, but it's 4 down territory, so you know you're going 4 downs here. And let's see if they can. Oh, that's not the way to do it. That's a false start. It's going to be 1st and 5. And gimme, gave him 5. Got a good one right now, man. This NYC Elite has to get a stop right here if they want to be able to win this. Oh, right there. That's what you need. Good tackle. That is a good tackle. Bring it up. Second down and 5. Second down. You gotta watch out for yellow gloves. He on his way. Got a little broken eye going. Let's see if they run behind the ball. Now they're going to run the torque. Oh, what I tell you, better watch out for yellow gloves. He's on the way. Another tutty. That's number 3 for Adrian. Yep, sometimes you just got to figure out if a kid that's not on your squad's name, man. He's out here playing good football for his team. Another touchdown. Probably eclipsing 150 yards on the day. It's been tough to tackle. It's been a tough out. Skill set is pretty good. Has great vision. And they're dialing up the right calls for him so he can be effective. And he gets another touchdown, putting it a 2-possession game once again. As soon as NYC Elite strikes back, Central Florida says, we got one more for you. And this is what it's about, man. This is a chess match now. NYC Elite need to get this stop, and then they got to get a quick score, and they got to go 3-4 and out, man. But if not, they won't find themselves in the win column. Oh, nice play. Yellow gloves again. That was a nice little play. Aggressive, fake the aggression up the middle, have your back leak out. Wow. Good play right there. We'll be right back.
What's the score?
I'm pretty sure 33-13.
And maybe.
No, he does. I mean, no, he does.
I'm pretty
Gonna run that little end around. Oh, got a horse collar. Oh, he breaks away. Push him back. Number 18, trying to keep his team in it. Him and number 11 have been playing very good off of each other, the big fellas. Keeping this NYC energy alive. They still find themselves down 2 scores with the clock ticking. They're running the ball, so the clock is going to tick, 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 tick. And we all know how your football clock gets when you're not paying attention to it. That thing goes crazy. You tick yourself right out the game. So the NYC squad got to be paying attention to that clock on the sideline. And they got to move a little bit faster here, being down 2 scores, and the defense not being able to get the stops that they were getting earlier. And he's going to step back and throw. Oh, that's not what we wanted, though.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I see.
Central Florida takes over after the interception. This is not looking good for the NYC Elite squad right now. Going down 2 scores and then turning the ball over. One thing that I will implore them to do in the future, I would like to see them do more stop routes, more curl routes, the NYC Elite, especially with their big guys, run smash, run the post, run the post curl, you know what I'm saying, with your two big fellas. I'm pretty sure, you know, that's going to add to the effectiveness of their the offense. And it's going to give the quarterback a little bit more shorter yards. Oh, what is that? Oh.
I missed it.
Oh. What is that?
I stopped the video.
Oh.
And that's my son who's recovering.
Shout out to your son. That's a good play right there.
Oh. I stopped the video. Oh, I thought they had him.
Did you get that one? Did you get the last one? I think so. Here, I'll send it to you.
There we go, NYC Elite. What y'all gonna do? Opportunities here. Can't get no onside kick, so you gotta score quick. And then you gotta get on that defense, and you gotta get the ball back. You gotta be punching. You gotta be not punching physically a person, but punching at the ball, trying to get a turnover. See him trips over here. Big 11 on that side by itself. Zoom out some to see this whole field, and let's see exactly what they put together. They're gonna put him in motion. He's gonna go into the flats. He's gonna throw. Oh, he's gonna overthrow it.
Did I get it?
Yeah, but you're okay.
I got
You're not saying nothing crazy. Come on, NYC Elite. I need to be moving a little faster. It's fourth quarter. You're down 2 scores, and your average scoring possession takes you about 6 to 7 plays.
I
So
did get that play that you missed.
you have to
She's gonna send it to you, okay?
you have to make sure that you definitely speed up this pace. We need tempo. Let's go. Get into your spots. Let's go. You got to get at least 5 yards on this play so that you can make that third down a little bit easier on your quarterback and your offense. Because y'all need some things a little easier. You're going to send him in motion. Wide open. Oh, again. They did that play for the last touchdown. Result of fingertips. And that was just outside of the outstretched arms of the receiver. And that would have been a huge play scoring this early in the game. Scoring this early in this possession. All right, things are getting tense on that sideline. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, I always like to tell y'all what I think when I'm watching the games, because you know, we all see the game from a different perspective. I don't know anything about anybody's playbook. You know, I don't know anything about the coach's mindset in certain situations. I just watch the game and I just talk to you guys about what I see and how I feel about what we're watching. And right now, I will bring back that same thing, because it's like I was saying earlier, like when you have a single safety and he's not playing over the center, he's playing like hash responsibility. Now they're playing look like they're playing man because he's chasing. Oh my goodness. Drop pass. It's like he didn't want it right there or something. I don't know what to say about that. It looked like it was in pause, but it looked like he short-armed it at the same time. Evan in motion. Send him in. They're gonna send him in the post coming back across. Oh yeah, he was running an out. He was running a flag route. Fourth down, man. Fourth down, and it seems like things are not just falling in the favor of the home team right now. They got behind late, got behind 2 scores late, and they've been fighting and clawing back ever since the first quarter. And some big plays have been made. Defenses played good. They made some key stops. They had some lapses in that third quarter, but they couldn't stop the ball going to that A gap. But other than that, they played decent. But the theme of the day is we have to look at the playmaking ability. It's time for the playmakers to make the plays, and they've been doing it. 11 caught the big tutty, over the shoulder grabs, some good snatches, some good catches out here. But this is what youth football is about: the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of the game. And if you can, you gotta play 4 quarters. And the NYC Elite squad, that first 5 minutes of that first quarter is what got the best of them. But other than that, they out here representing, holding it down.
So they're looking to mirror this cameras. I think we're getting the R6 Mark II. Yeah, I'm trying to get on one there.
You should.
Because my son's going to high school next year, so I was going to get some.
You should. It's definitely a good investment.
Which one is this one?
This is a Canon. This is a 90D.
90D?
Yeah. This is not a mirrorless.
It's not mirrorless?
No. It's a DSLR.
DSLR,
Yeah. My other camera over there is a mirrorless. All right, here we go. 4th down, sending in motion, going opposite. Speeding out. Get the ball out. Let's see. Ah, good defense. Stretch. Let's see if they got to send that defense out there. It's on them now. They got to make a score. Defense going to have to get one in there. Come back. Get a turnover. Because there's no opportunities for special teams mishaps. Everything is from the line of scrimmage. So it makes it a little bit more difficult when you're talking about trying to come back. However, opportunity still exists. 4th quarter. NYC Elite find themselves down 2 scores. There you go, yellow gloves, man. Add another 5 to his total.
Bryce! I know, that was a good one.
Bryce!
Like John, like freezing down too.
I know, I was like, believe it or not, I asked him yesterday. He was hurt. I was like, here's a question. I gave you the answer. He still looked at it.
4 minutes, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. One time off of Central Florida, one over there for NYC Elite. Oh, fumbles a snap. Oh, got him. 14, big 14 in there on the play. expect everything to slow down for Central Florida as this 3rd down. They're going to use up the entire play clock on these next 2 plays. It's no rush. Because that's exactly what I would do. I will hold in the huddle for 10 seconds, then come out and run my play. I got 2 downs. They could take off another 2 minutes, so they're going to get the ball back with about 2 minutes, unless Central Florida gets a 1st down. Now, if they get a 1st down, then that puts huge pressure. Oh, what is that? What was you doing for a team? You tried to do some spectacular move, tried to dive over the center. See, that's what you didn't need. You said I'm going to dive over the center. Effort. You give them a good opportunity, a better situation for a 1st down with 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Oh man, that was tight funny though. He really was like, it's a big boy. Oh, he made a move. Somebody got washed up front. That's a 1st down. They get another one of these, and that means the game will be over because timeouts is not in their favor. And they're about to take their time. Tick tock, tick tock. There's no need for them to rush. For this NYC Elite squad, you just take your knee, get your rest, and you gotta be ready for this next play. Every man to the ball, somebody's gotta try to go and grab it. They're gonna run it. So when they're running the rock, somebody gotta go and, try to get themselves a streak. There we go. Up, he fumbles, picks up the ball, gets taken down right away, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. Inability to stop the clock. The clock will just tick and tock, and we have to be about 2 minutes left in regulation. Yeah. Or I go to it's a spot across the bridge in Jersey. It's called Elite Expo. They do it good too. They like Adorama. They're about the same size. Because they give classes. Adorama gives classes too, but I like the classes that they give. Oh, that's Big Tri-State. That's youth football league. Yeah. What program your son plays for? But during the season. Oh, okay, so he's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that was rough. It was rough this year. I mean, rough.
Everybody want to win, but trust me.
Yeah. All right, we probably got 3rd down.
Rice! He's open.
What is this? Timeout for a timeout?
Hi. Hello. Hi. For the video, do you want me to give you my number? Oh, sure. Detail in timeout. Okay, I
motion. Oh, that's yellow glove. Y'all better watch out for him. Whoa, right there in the gap, right in the middle of that zone. That right there should possibly do it.
Ready for boys?
Yeah, she was not playing today. I wish she was on that team. She's my second.
Looks like we're in the best formation in all of football, the victory formation.
That's game.
And that's how this one to end today. Victory formation.
Yeah!
Florida came in, handled their business, and leave the Bronx with a victory over 26-13 over the New York City Elite squad.
Ready?
It's gonna be a good ride home. Yeah. Okay.
914-668-1650. Thank you so much. Okay, good.
Right here. Let me know if you get it.
Yep. I got it. Yep, I got it. Thank you. Oh, no.
Oh no, turn the camera, it's over.